Are you ready to have a little Friday fun? Let's take a look at some recent movements in the delicious world of luxury real estate with Candace Taylor from our Mansion team. Hi, Candace. Great to see you.
Hi.
Let's start off talking about Calvin Klein's amazing new home in the Hollywood Hills.
Yes. So he's paid $25 million for this house. Not surprisingly for Calvin, it's very modern, clean lines, lots of glass, pretty much what you'd expect. But the great thing about this house is the view. You can see all of downtown LA to the ocean, and that's the part that he really fell in love with.
The views are spectacular, and then there are retractable floor-to-ceiling walls. I mean, this place is just begging to host epic parties.
Yes, exactly, exactly. And when I spoke to him, he sounded almost giddy with excitement about decorating this
Hey,
house.
I don't blame him. I'm almost giddy just looking at the pictures, so good for Calvin. All right, moving on to Florida. The estate of the late Playmobil Tycoon sells for $38 million.
Yes.
I remember when we talked about this home when it hit the market.
Yes, what's really cool about this house is the rotating living room.
Yes.
You just push a button and it spins around. So who bought this is billionaire cable mogul John Malone, who's actually one of the biggest landowners in the entire country. He owns a bunch of ranches, but from what I understand, he wants to live in Florida in the winter, so this is going to be his home.
See, he could live anywhere, and he chose the home with the rotating living room. What's so cool about it is it gives you views of two different waterways, right?
Yes, this home is between the ocean and the Intercoastal Waterway, so you can see the sunrise on the ocean, and then in the evening you can see the sunset on the Intracoastal.
Ah, not bad. You get tired of one view, you just take in the other. All right. And moving to New York now, the Soho condo of a Facebook co-founder and former congressional candidate hits the market for $8.75 million.
Yes, so this is appropriate for today. This is Facebook co-founder Chris Hughes and his husband Sean Eldridge, and they are putting this gorgeous condo on the market. It's in Soho, 3 bedrooms. What I love about it is the library with built-in floor-to-ceiling bookshelves.
It is gorgeous. And they do still have plans for it, though, before they sell it. Aren't they about to throw some big event?
Yes, they're hosting a fundraiser for Hillary Clinton before they sell it.
Looks like the perfect place to do that. Gorgeous. I love the exposed brick. It's a really lovely apartment.
It's gorgeous. And you don't see a library often in New York.
No, you don't, especially one with beautiful sort of dark built-in shelves like that. It's sort of a mix of modern and traditional.
Yes.
I really like it. Staying in New York, but moving a bit uptown to the home of Law & Order SVU star Christopher Meloni. It hits the market again. Hasn't he been trying to sell this apartment
He
for a while?
has for a few years now because, as you know, he was on SVU. He bought this home while he was, filming in New York every day. And then when he left the show in 2011, he was like, you know what, I need a change, moved to LA with his family, which is where he now lives. So now, after a couple attempts to sell, he's getting serious this time.
Right.
It's on the market for just under $9 million. This is also a great view apartment, gorgeous views of Central Park. It's on the 60th floor, so you can really see everything.
Views seem to sell. I love how he spoke about walking into that apartment for the first time and feeling like he had finally arrived.
Yes, exactly.
When he first bought it. Wonderful. All right, well, thank you so much, Candace.
Thank you.
Fabulous